I give the floor now to the Consular Deputy Chief of Mission, Mr. Ghanshyam Bhandari of the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, Mr. Director General, Excellencies, distinguished delegates. At the outset, I wish to congratulate you, Mr. Chairman, on your election to preside over the 20th session of the Conference of the State Parties. I would like to assure you of my delegation's full support and cooperation in discharging your important responsibilities. I also take this opportunity to appreciate the able and dynamic leadership of Ambassador Vessela Murden Korak, the chair of the 19th session. My delegation thanks the Director General, Ambassador Ahmed Yujumsu, for his comprehensive statement this morning, covering the organization's recent achievements, persistent challenges, and future priorities. We acknowledge the commitment and dedication with which the Director General has been serving the organization. We believe that his leadership has played an important role in the smooth sailing of OPCW activities. Thanks are also due to the staff of the Technical Secretariat for making the excellent arrangements for this conference. I would like to align my statement with the statement delivered by His Excellency, Ambassador of Iran on behalf of the non-aligned movement member states and China. Mr. Chairman, the principles of peace and non-violence, timeless and fundamental as they are, continue to guide Nepal's disarmament policy. We have always maintained that the world deserves to remain peaceful without any threat of weapons of mass destruction. Nepal remains committed to its long-held position of working towards achieving general and complete disarmament of all kinds of weapons of mass destruction around the globe and denouncing the production, stockpiling, and proliferation of such weapons. We view the Chemical Weapon Convention as a unique and non-discriminatory international disarmament instrument. It is our firm belief that its effective implementation will significantly contribute to achieving the general disarmament goals in general. We also believe that international peace and security depends on the faithful adherence to the international instruments such as this. It goes without saying that we have come a long way since the entry into force of this convention. However, the project to free the world from the use of chemical weapons still remains unfinished. While we are yet to achieve the full destruction of chemical weapons stockpiles, we have also a challenge to prevent the re-emergence of such weapons. And given the acts of international terrorism in recent times, we must ensure the chemical weapons do not fall into the hands of terrorists and non-state actors. In this regard, we commend the efforts of the organization towards achieving universality of the convention. It's highly encouraging that 192 member states are already parties to the convention. This is also an indication of the international community's desire for a chemical weapons-free, peaceful world. We call on the remaining countries to join the convention at the earliest. Mr. Chairman, Nepal is engaged in the faithful implementation of the Chemical Weapons Convention at the national level. A national authority has been established under the convenership of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the national implementation of the convention has been taken as per the provisions stipulated in the convention. Nepal does not produce, manufacture, possess, import, or export chemical weapons or any other weapons of mass destruction. Our use of chemical weapons is limited to medical and other peaceful purposes. However, we have always extended our cooperation and will continue to extend our full support in international efforts to eliminate the production, use, stockpiling, and proliferation of chemical weapons. We fully support the OPCW's activities carried under the Article 11 of the Convention. We are of the view that more efforts need to be geared towards promoting the flow of chemical technology, trade of chemicals, and exchange of expertise that contribute to the economic and technological development of member states. This will also help make the convention more relevant to a large number of member states like Nepal that neither possess chemical weapons nor have any substantial chemical industries. We have been benefiting from the regional and global capacity building programs of the OPCW. We thank the OPCW for providing training opportunities to our personnel regarding the safe and proper management of chemicals. the exchange of scientific and technical information, and strengthening of the analytical skills and technical capabilities of the least developed countries like Nepal is critical. We look forward to an enhanced level of engagement at the regional and international levels in this regard. To conclude, I reiterate my delegation's commitment to be closely and constructively engaged with other member states and OPCW in the deliberations of this conference. I am also confident that the conference outcomes will be meaningful in our pursuit of the convention goals. I also request that this statement be circulated as an official document of the conference and posted to the public website and to the external server. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Thank you for your statement.